little bit? Can we talk about sleep a little bit? When I'm asleep, we're going to talk the natural and the spiritual. When I'm asleep, everything shuts down. Can you follow? Sleep is a shutdown. That's right. The body sometimes rests when it sleeps. Why does it rest? So it can be refreshed. Amen. Can you follow that? I'm following you. Hallelujah. Refreshed. Shut down to be refreshed. Hallelujah. Come on now, you follow me. Refreshed. Hallelujah. Shut down. The body, sometimes if you don't sleep, the body by itself will shut down. Sometimes if you don't rest, boom. Amen. Tell somebody, be refreshed. Amen. Be refreshed. We're talking about sleep in the natural and the spiritual. When I go to sleep, sometimes I'm dreaming. Thank you. Amen. Sometimes I'm dreaming, so while in a sleepy state, I can get more information. Get clarity about things. While asleep, the vision may be asleep, but God can start talking. While asleep, can you follow natural sleep? Amen. Dreaming, thinking, God talking. Can you follow that? That's right. God saying, give a picture. Sometimes in a dream, sometimes it's in color. Clarity, a beautiful picture. While asleep, things are happening. Just before I go to sleep, I say, now I lay me down to sleep. Y'all better pray more than that. Amen. I pray the Lord, my soul takes sleep. Yes. Because when I'm going to sleep, I'm counting on the Lord to sustain me. Yes. So when I go to sleep, my trust is activated. Because I'm waiting for God to wake me up. I lay me down and I slept and I awakened for the Lord to sustain me while I'm asleep. I'm going to sleep and I'm counting on God to wake me up. Amen? Tell somebody, it's just sleep. It's just sleep. Say it again, it's just sleep. It's just sleep. Trust is happening. Sometimes in sleep, while Pastor Chuck is asleep sometimes, he may be speaking in a prayer language while asleep. While you're asleep, the church should be praying in their prayer language. And praising. Sometimes while you're asleep, I'm laughing at me once, waking up going, hallelujah, while asleep, praise and pray. While you're asleep, while the church is right now in that, quote, what we're calling today, sleep state, we should be praising and praying. Amen. Praising and praying. Can you look at two people say praising and praying? Are you? While you're believing for some of those things in your sleepy state, it's not dead, it's your sleep, you should be praising or praying. In fact, the intercessors of this church and pastor intercessors should be more radical for the church right now. While the church is in this, they should be wild with praising and praying. Amen. Hallelujah. While in a sleepy state. Dreaming, God can be talking more information, what he wants to do, giving clarity, the insight. These are things that happen while you're asleep. Now remember, and your sleep, guess what? While in that sleepy state, guess what? It can be sweet because he gives his beloved sweet sleep. Amen. So while in the sleepy state, you can still be at rest. Peace. Joy. Can you follow me? Hallelujah. Look at verse 40 and would you read it, please?
And they left them to scorn. But when he had put them all out, he taketh the father and the mother of the child, and them that were with them, and entered in where the child was lying.
And they laughed him to scorn. I'll read it so it can just be a little clearer. And they laughed him to scorn. But when he had put them all out, he taketh the father and the mother of the child, and those who were with him, and entered in where the child was lying. Now listen, when Jesus calls something that's really dead, because remember this kid was call something that's really dead sleep. That's faith talk.
That's right.
Are you following? Calling what's not is, that's faith talk. Can you follow me? When you say what's not supposed to be, you believe in, you say what is what you believe God for, boy, that's a whole other realm to live in. See, a lot of people stab at it. A lot of people stab at it and they'll do it for one thing, but that's a way of life. Calling what's not too big. Seeing what's not, calling it so. Saying it until it's so. Faith talk, another realm.
That's right.
Can I tell you something? Many people in Pentecostal know nothing about this. I'm telling you. I was raised in Pentecost. We go somewhere, that's what we have to be like with some of the things we say. We still project. A lot of places we go, we know they ain't even coming from where we come from. Because when we say God's here, we don't, see a lot of preachers will stand there, he's a healer, yes he is. Then you go, oh wow, and then you got to make sure. Now, you know, they say it because the Bible's true. They say it because the Bible said, but they don't believe it. See, we believe it. That's why it's called the uncompromised word. Amen. We won't go there right now. Amen.
Amen.
We'll be good. Amen. God give me leave. Once God gave me the title, say to the sovereign, all right, God, you know where I'm at, Lord. I want to be good, Father. Amen. Faith talk. Tell somebody faith talk.
Faith talk.
Hallelujah. Say it again.
Faith talk.
Say it again.
Faith talk.
Now, unfortunately, our kids been raised that way. They had no choice. Amen. And we have interjected. I'm not saying we just hit it now. A lot of things that Pastor Chuck and I say, we are interjecting it. It is projected. We do hear it back at us from the things you say, but we want you to live in that realm.
Yeah.
Amen. Remember, the child was dead. Jesus said something that was dead said, it's just sleep.
Yeah.
That's another whole realm to live in.
Yeah.
Can you follow that? I want you in that realm. I want you to dwell in that realm. You see through the eyes of faith, whole nother picture.
Yeah.
That's why moving from one place to another is almost like, that don't bother me. See, you might be annoyed and aggravated by the circumstance. Can you follow me? Even when it says don't weep, don't cry, don't be sad, of course you'll be irritated, aggravated, want to knock somebody out, amen.